Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah and a very good morning. Okay, now I will continue the topic, the prevention of rusting. Okay, state the methods to prevent rusting. There are a few ways. First, using the protective coat. Two, sacrificial protection. And three, by alloying. Okay, why is there a need to prevent rusting? When iron rust, iron trioxide is formed. Iron trioxide is brittle and does not attach to the surface of iron firmly and flakes off easily. The extensive of flaking of rust will lead to the structural weaknesses and it might collapse. If it's a building, it will collapse. Okay. Next, using the protective coat. How? The principle is it prevents the iron from contacting with oxygen from the air and water. How do you do protective coating? Paint, oil or grease for moving parts of engine, plastic coating, metal plating or electroplating. Okay, so the electroplating you have studied in the electrolysis in Form 4. Next, what are the metal used to electroplate objects made of iron steel? You can use tin, silver, nickel, chromium, zinc, and gold. Next, what is galvanizing? Give example. Galvanizing is the metal plating by using zinc involved coating of iron or steel sheet with a layer of zinc. It is used on iron roofing and water tank. Okay, galvanizing is done by dipping the iron in a molten zinc. Okay, so it will uh, what do you call it? Okay, continue. Explain how zinc prevent rusting of iron. Zinc provide a layer of protective oxide coating. Zinc oxide is a non-porous and firmly coated the metal similar to aluminum oxide. When galvanized iron is scratched, iron corrodes instead of zinc corrodes instead of iron because zinc is more electropositive. Okay, next. What is the metal used to coat the food containers? Explain how the metal prevent iron from rusting. Okay, tin is used. Tin provide the layer protective oxide coating. Tin oxide is a non-porous and firmly coated the metal similar to aluminum oxide. Explain why the iron rusts faster than metal coating using tin scratched or dented. When tin coating is scratched or dented, iron is exposed to the oxygen and water. Iron is more electropositive than tin, therefore rusting will occur faster. Next, the sacrificial protection. State the principle. When the iron is in contact with the more electropositive metal, rusting of iron is prevented. The more electropositive metal atom release electrons and undergoes oxidation or corrode instead of iron. Okay. How iron can be protected by sacrificial protection? Iron is attached to a more electropositive metal such as zinc or magnesium, which act as a sacrificial metal. Okay, give example of the application of sacrificial protection. Zinc blocks are fixed to the part of the ship that submerged in water. Okay, a zinc block are fixed at the bottom of the ship's body. You can see here. So, underground pipeline are attached to blocks of magnesium or bags of magnesium scrap. Next, magnesium block is connected to the steel leg of the oil rig. Okay, as the more electropositive metal oxidize faster, they form ion and become thinner. Hence, the metal is required to replace from time to time before it dissolves completely. Next, by using alloying. Okay, what is alloy? Alloy is a mixture of two or more elements with a certain fixed or specific composition. Example of alloy, stainless steel. Okay, next. What are the added to iron to produce stainless steel? Carbon, chromium, nickel. Example of usage of stainless steel using we use it in the cutlery set and decorative items. Okay. How does nickel and chromium prevent the rusting of iron? The chromium and nickel provide a protective oxide layer. Okay, thank you.